Hello folks, happy Friday to you. Brad here at Squeaky Clean Comics, and I would like to show you all the comics that I've cleaned and pressed this week, which are basically comics that I picked up last week at the East Coast Comic Expo, which was great. And I got a stack. This is what I did in the last few days. Well, I guess 5 days. Started on Sunday, so I went pretty hard because I was pretty excited to get these. So I'll start off with probably my best score from the expo, and this is a 252 Canadian price variant. Looks to be in the high nines. I see one flaw. So, best case scenario, probably 9.6 on it. Anything over 9.2 and I'm happy. So whatever. I got a bunch of Amazing Spider-Man books. These have already been cleaned and pressed. Once we go through these, then some of them are going to go into the collection, and some of them are going to be doubles. The lower grade of the double will go for sale on the website. So I know that a bunch of these, like for example, first Silver Sable, I have like 3 of these. So one of them is going to go on the website, but this one I cleaned and pressed. Looks great. A 180, Amazing Spider-Man 180. There's a bunch of Amazing Spider-Mans coming up. 229, beautiful Juggernaut appearance, and Madam Web. This one's great. I've got a couple of these, and this one is really nice. So, one of them's going up for sale on the site. Like, I don't know if I'm going to start getting into grade and silver stuff pretty heavy, because I have gotten a bunch of good stuff as of late. So, I may start sending some more silvers in. We got first Callisto, newsstand. I don't think it's a CPV, but I do have a CPV here. Second Hobgoblin, CPV. Very nice book. There's that other Juggernaut one that matches the one from before. First Madam Web, and this is really nice. This is in the high nines. Then we got some 12 center. Or is that Silvermane? Yeah, I think it's in Silvermane. Gets the Tablet of Time. Yeah. Then we've got, I don't think I have this, and I think I've been looking for this for a while. Number 98. Very happy about that. Then I think we're moving into Thor's, but I may have passed by. There might be another Amazing Spider-Man in there. Thor 181, I'm pretty sure I have this, so this will, one of them be going up for sale on the site. First Firelord, and again, I have a lower grade, so one of these are going to go up for sale on the site. Now this one here, 203, like, I may send this off to get graded. It is very high grade, very nice book. I don't know if it's worth getting graded. I looked it up. There's like none that have been graded. So we'll see. Then I have the first Throg newsstand. I think it's a CPV. 95 cents. I think it's Canadian price variant. They're moving into Fantastic Fours. I bought a couple number 80s, I think. Like, I was just kind of going around like a madman and looking like, okay, cool, this book looks like it'd be a good cleaner and presser. And so I bought a couple old 12-cent number 80s, and they're both really beautiful after the clean and press. Same with this one. I love the white covers. And look how nice that came out. It was grimy before, and now it's nice and clean. Squeaky clean. There's the other number 80. Also very nice. And then a number 43. I know I'm not going to get many below 40 like I'm never going to finish a Fantastic Four run. I was lucky enough to get number 6 not that long ago. But I'm going for 40 and up. Then we have number 79, Fantastic Four. Another beautiful, beautiful book. One of my all-time favorite books. Cap with Hulk on the cover. And I think I have 3 of these now. So I will probably liquidate one of them. And then another Cap 114. I have a full 12-cent Cap run. So any of these are pretty well going to, a version of them is going to go up on the site. A Cap 112. A Cap 129. Cap 131. And, like, again, nice white covers. Now, I'll let you guys in kind of on a secret of the expo, and, like, you gotta look for the stuff in the gross bags, man. Look for the stuff in the gross bags, throw a nice new brag and board on it, and voila, beautiful book. I obviously have cleaned and pressed these, but I look for the books that are the grimiest. Like, the bags are gross. And even if you just throw a new bag and board on, it's going to improve it. But like I do use, I clean and press them and then throw them in like these nice. They're not quite Mylars, but they're a quarter of the price of a Mylar, but like 10 times the price of the cheaper bags, I guess. Like they're 25 cents a piece. But I love them. I think they look just great. And they're not the buck that a Mylar is. So, anyways. Number 132, Captain America. And then we're moving on to, we get Daredevil. 47. I think that's the only Daredevil I picked up. Now, this is a big one for me. Well, for anybody, I think, would be a Hulk 180. She's beat. She beat the heck. She's rough. Luckily, I didn't pay a whole lot for it. No MVS. So, like, it looks like a 3.5, no MVS, so I think it'd probably be graded as a 2, which is still well worth sending off and getting graded. Way more than I paid for it. Then we get another a Hulk 232. I just love this cover. I've got a couple of these. This is one of the comics that kind of got me into collecting. I had one when I was younger, and I thought it was just the coolest cover. And so, yeah, I've been collecting this book a lot. I have a few. Yeah, I probably have 3. Then we have Submariner number 34. I believe this is the precursor to the Defenders. First time the Defenders kind of get together. And so first time Hulk, Subby, and Surfer kind of get together. So very cool and very nice. Like it's probably about 7.5 on... Yeah, about 7.5. I was going to say 7.5 on the conservative side, but then I saw a little dog ear down there, so I'd say probably 7.5. Last but not least, this is only the first week of doing this. Like I have probably another 2 weeks worth of books to clean and press to do this. I'll probably do it every Friday morning for the next few weeks. Then we have an X-Men number 45. Again, beautiful white cover. Like just great. Love it. So yeah, this one I know I have a couple other copies of. So whichever one is the lower grade will end up going up for sale on the site. I have to get the site updated. We sold a bunch of stuff at the expo. The expo is great. Like, if you haven't been to the East Coast Comic Expo, we've really hit our stride, I think, this year. This is the best year we had from a flow perspective, like the amount of people coming in and out. It was weird. Like, at 10:30, it basically got busy and didn't stop until the end, pretty much. And so that was wicked. And got to see a bunch of old friends and got to go out and party with them at the end of the show, which was fun. Other than that, I think that's about it. Like I said, every week for the next couple weeks, I'm going to clean and press a bunch of books. I'm at a standstill right now. I'm waiting for those bags, those Mylar Light bags that I get from Cosmic Comics out in, I think, Saskatchewan. Great dudes. They've had a little bit of an issue this week. I think they had a flood, lost some stuff in the basement, so they weren't able to get me my bags out kind of as fast as I, was hoping, because you send somebody a message on Monday and you hope by Monday it's gone, but it's not the case. We know that's not the case, especially with these guys that had a flood in the basement. So I really like doing business with them. If you ever are in need of supplies, they have a great site too, and a bunch of good comics on there. I use them for supplies because I'm cheap and like going out into the wild and finding my comics and then cleaning them and pressing them and increasing their value on that level that way. But yeah, so keep an eye on the website. We have a claim sale that's going to go live today. I've been cleaning and pressing before the expo. The project I was doing kind of before that was cleaning and pressing all my Bronze Age stuff. Early Copper too. I think it went up to like 84. So I have a ton. Like right now, I think there's going to be some Avengers and some Amazing Spider-Man and maybe some Captain America. I'm going to be doing it in alphabetical order. Well, Amanda will be doing the sale, but I'm going to be releasing my doubles, I guess, into the world. For these Bronze Age books that I've cleaned and pressed over the past 4 years. Like, these are books that I cleaned and pressed and put into my collection. Now I've pulled them out of my collection. And actually, all the books behind me are for sale. Like, I've decided that's no longer my personal collection. Everything that we had at the Comic Expo, plus that stuff, is going to be the inventory for Squeaky Clean. And I'm just going to keep all of my silver, bronze, keys, anything I've cleaned and pressed is basically going to remain in the collection for now, and then trade those for bigger books down the road. But for now, I guess I'm going to probably try to liquidate a bunch of that stuff. We're really running out of room here. So if you're looking for anything, mainly Marvel, anything Spider-Man related, it might be in that box. Venom as well. Tons of X-Men, tons of Avengers. You can see on the boxes kind of what are in the box to give you kind of a bit of an idea. But yeah, that's about it for me today. A little long, 10 minutes and 20 seconds. So check out squeakycleancomics.com. Check out our Facebook page. Check out our Instagram. And that's about it. I don't think we're on Twitter yet, but we are on Twitter. Actually, yes, we are on Twitter. Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and YouTube is our channel as well. So that is it for today. You guys have yourself a great day, and hopefully a great weekend. And this time next week, I'll probably do another video. Thanks. Bye.